all students, the moment you step into the university, I think you will be introduced to the song of the university, which is entitled Let's Lead the Way. Yeah? There is a song, I think, which is a very meaningful song. When I first hear it, it touches me very deeply. Because this song tells us about who we are in university, what is university is all about, and where do you want to go as far as university is concerned. To me, this is more than just a song. To me, this is almost like a university anthem. What is the difference between an anthem and a song? A song is something that you can sing, sometimes leisurely. As you walk along the road, sometimes you sing a song, and after you sing the song, you'll forget it. But for an anthem, just like a national anthem, when you sing it, you have to lift it. In other words, you have to translate all the meanings of those songs, the lyrics of the songs, into something that you can work on and make it an impact. So an anthem is not something that you just sing and then you forget it, or you just sing and then you do not know the meaning of it. Worse, when you sing, you don't even know how to act and perform as it is required by that anthem. I think Let's Lead the Way is an anthem rather than a song. And why do I say that? Because if you go through the lyrics of this anthem, you will find that it will tell you exactly what this university is all about. The university is about creating a better world than we have today. At the end of the day, all of us must subscribe to the idea that we are creating a better world. To create a better world is to create a better you. In other words, you students, we as a staff, must be a better person from day to day. Today, I'm at this level. Tomorrow, I must move up. The next day, I must move even higher. To create a better society and a better world, if you don't create a better you or a better I. So, how does a song tell us to create a better you? The song gives us, at least from my point of view, 4 ideas. One, the song says that we must be a Khalifah. Maybe the word Khalifah is too big for us, but think of it as a leader. All of us, as far as the hadith of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that all of us are leaders, and we must perform and we must be responsible for our leadership. So leadership in this particular sense do not mean that you hold a post, do not mean that you have a position, do not mean that you are appointed by somebody else, then you become a leader. Leadership here means that you need to play a role of the vice-regents of God to fulfill the taqwa that you are supposed to hold and to make it happen. In that sense, you have no choice. You have to be that leader, you have to play that role, you have to perform, you have to give what has been given to you, and that is the next thing that the song tells us about. And this is the amanah. All of us, as a Muslim, has been given an amanah to fulfill. And this amanah comes from God. And we need to lift up to that amanah. And that is what a leader is all about. The leader wants to fulfill the amanah as much as possible. We need to learn how to be good leaders so that you can fulfill better the amanah that is given to us. There is no way, if you are a leader, that you want to cut corners, you want to be dishonest, you want to cheat, you want to lie, you want to plagiarize, you want to steal ideas. That is not part of the amanah that we are going to hold. So in this university, if everybody holds to the amanah, we do not need to have any rules. We do not need to have any procedures, because all of us have got the same amanah, and that amanah is the same for everybody else to perform. And that is what this song tells us, that you must hold to the amanah, and the amanah for us is to create this Rahmatan lil Alamin, which is the end point as far as this university is concerned. But then you will ask, how do I get to know about this amanah? Then the song tells us that you must be involved in the culture of Iqra. In other words, we must be in the position to learn, you must be in the position to reflect, you must be in the position to realize whatever you have, and finally, you must be able into the position of making that transformation that you are looking for. So this Iqra is not just about reading, it's not just about memorizing, it's more importantly about reflecting and changing it into something which is real. In other words, you have to have the amal, you have to have the action at the same time, so that whatever knowledge you have, part of the amanah is to translate it to make something better. And finally, the song tells us, where do we stop? We will stop only when we arrive at the Rahmatan lil Alamin. In other words, we will stop only when everybody else is getting what they are supposed to get, and they deserve to get what they are getting. So this university in many ways are quite different from other universities that talks about only a country or a community. Our university talks about the whole world. Doesn't matter whether it is a Muslim world or a non-Muslim world, doesn't matter whether the world is within reach or out of reach, but we need to work along those lines so that we can reach everybody as much as possible. And it's not only the human world, there's also the animal world, the plant kingdom, and everything else that is created by God, which is part of the amanah that we're going to hold. So this song that you're going to sing, every time when we have a function, or sometimes, even when you want to remind yourself, this song will tell you exactly why are you here in this university, what is the purpose that you are here, and therefore what you must do, so that at the end of the day, you can tell yourself quite happily that I've done my role as a leader, fulfilling my amanah, using the knowledge that I've got, and creating something that other people benefit from.